Good morning, everybody!
Good morning!
And welcome to the Elements of Harmony School of Friendship. My name, of course, is Twilight Sparkle, and I'm going to educate all of you ponies today on the magic of friendship. And here to help me with my presentation is my very own student of friendship, Starlight Glimmer. Hello. When Princess Celestia offered me the chance to share some of my knowledge with the ponies of Canterlot, I immediately got to work preparing a full semester's worth of course material, including daily homework assignments, 3 to 4 discussion board questions, a surprise pop quiz here and there, and of course a final exam worth 45% of the final grade! Then, Princess Celestia sent a confirmation letter explaining that I was just to give a presentation and not a full class. But not to worry. You won't have to worry on missing out on any of that exciting class material because I have compressed an entire semester's worth of work into an hour-long lecture! And so, we shall begin with a syllabus of what I like to call the fundamental elements of friendship, which include loyalty, laughter, generosity, honesty, kindness, magic, and of course, a willingness to learn. So, let us begin with our first subject, loyalty. Loyalty, as defined by the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, is a feeling of strong support for some pony or something. Now, as you look by the diagram A, loyalty can be exemplified by helping out a pony or having their back no matter what. And it is a core compound of friendship that helps relationships build and grow. Mommy. Wow. Hi.
What's your doing?
I'm giving my friendship lecture.
Friendship lecture. How was it?
Yeah, I told you girls about it on the train.
Loyalty. That's my subject.
Yes, it is. It's one of 6 of my Common Core lessons. It's really, really exciting.
Are you sure you're a loyalty expert? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's kind of my skill.
I've been friends with you for quite some time now, Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash? I'm sorry, Twilight. I told Rainbow not to come in.
I thought you girls were out to lunch.
We were, but we ended up snacking on some apple crisps. Then we walked around Canterlot for a bit, but Rary got tired, so we came back to the castle. I'm really sorry we interrupted your presentation.
It's all right.
And last week I told them not to leave
What?
anything. However am I supposed to make my diet grain free? I insist on putting hay on everything.
Well, Rary, Fluttershy, I told y'all to wait outside.
It's dreadfully boring outside. We thought we could come in to watch Twilight's presentation. She's right.
It's a presentation, not a rodeo. She doesn't need cheerleaders.
Actually, I don't mind if you girls come in and watch. I actually reserved a few seats if you'd like to take them. I feel like my presentation could use some critiquing. All right, so 1, 2. Where's Pinky?
I think she said she was going shopping. Oh, really? I would have gone with her if she told me. I think she said she was going to Pony Party City.
That's Pinky.
Tag along with that.
All right. Well, I'm so sorry, everybody, for that brief interruption. Let's continue. All right. So, as I was saying, loyalty. Loyalty is a common core of friendship that works as a supporting factor. Without loyalty, you cannot develop trust or any other key factors that will help a relationship grow. Now, the Free-Winnie's Dictionary states that we have our first question. Yes, Rainbow Dash, your question.
Okay. So why does it sound like you're talking about hay factories?
I mean, what? It's an element of loyalty. It's supposed to be the coolest of the cool elements. It's me.
Twilight, come on.
It sounds so boring. I mean, look.
Somebody's falling asleep back there. Hey, are you falling asleep?
They are not falling asleep, Rainbow Dash. So, does that mean that you can do any better?
Better than just better than best. Besides, it is my element.
Not to brag. I can do this presentation in 10 seconds flat.
on the carpet.
It's not about how quick you can do a rainbow, it's about the content.
Yeah, I could do that too. All right. Want me to take it away, Twilight? Okay, so loyalty. It's that awesome feeling that makes you go to the ends of equestria for anyone who you care about. You're going to have their back and they're going to have yours. All right, Twilight, let's go. You want to get some after Christmas now?
Rainbow, what did I just tell you about content?
What? I explained it pretty well. Don't be mean. Be there for your friends. Have their back. Friendship is magic.
Well, Rainbow Dash, considering the fact that we have 5 more segments to do, you hardly covered anything. There's supposed to be an interactive section now, and I even prepared an exciting and educational pop quiz.
I don't like quizzes. Besides, if you want something interactive, you should have some games. Kind of like the equestrian games, but you know, loyalty based. I get it! The loyalty games! We should have some loyalty games. Here.
Starlight, where did that slide come from?
Quick design magic. Hey, she's doing good. Come on, Twilight. We can have contestants, prizes. It'll be great. Besides, have I ever let you down?
I'm not quite sure about that, Rainbow Dash. Well, I guess.
All right, awesome. So, we need prizes, contestants. What else? Hey, you guys can be my contestants, right? Woo! You guys want to be contestants, right? Woo! All right, awesome. Okay.
I guess there's some things in the back that we can use. I'll go check, Twilight. We have things in the back, Starlight?
I got a lot of things.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
I heard that someone was going to have some games. So I was at Pony Party City, and I heard, well, actually kind of felt it somewhere in my feet, and it kind of moved up toward my fingertips, and it was so screaming there's going to be games, and I came running back. Games! Can I help?
Of course, Pinky. Do you have anything?
Oh, yes, I have tons of stuff in the back. You know I have stuff in the back.
Okay, well, I mean, you did go shopping after all. All right, I guess we're going to have some loyalty games, every pony.
All right, now, this is only 1 second of my presentation. This can't take too long.
Don't worry, Twilight, I got this. I'll be done in 10 seconds flat. Hey, you knew that note was going to be made sometime today. All right, so, every pony, may I have some hands raised for who wants to be a contestant? All right, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, the young girl right there. Oh, and number 8, we got another young girl. Let's get them all.
There's some over here.
Oh, gosh. We got both. We got it. All right. Yep, we got all 8. All right, Pinky, do you want to split these people up into some groups?
Wait. Okay, what am I sensing? I'm sensing that you and you should be one team. Feeling it? Or do you want to stay together? Okay, you two can stay together. I understand that entirely. Plus you match. I'm going to pair you two up then. Ready? 2, 1. I'm going to pair you two up. And I'm going to pair you two up. This way. You. Wait, you're here. You, 2, 4, 6. There you go. Oh, well, you guys, you know game is going to be too easy. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
They're the little ones. They stay together. It's not too easy for you, okay? Good.
Alright.
Do, boom, boom. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Everybody, get with your partner.
All right, everyone team up.
You begin. There you go.
All right, every pony. Now that we have our awesome contenders, let's give it up for the very first game. The dangerous defying dice. One partner is going to hold a popsicle stick in their mouth. They cannot touch it with their hands or any other part of their body. While the other partner will place 6 dice on top of each other at the very end of the other side of the popsicle sticks. They may not touch the popsicle stick. They may not do anything else except place the dice. So, Pinky, will you please hand out the popsicle sticks and dice?
Here you go, team 1. Team 2.
Because I'm shorter, you're taller, you can stack better.
Go.
My teeth are jittery from all the laughter.
Okay, put those popsicle sticks in the teeth. Are you guys ready? Now everybody else, we're going to need you to cheer them on. Otherwise, you're just not going to do very well. You know that. Cheer them on. Okay, and go. Start stacking. The first one to come on. Hold your heads up. Hold your heads up. Hold those popsicle sticks up. Yeah, they have to stack on top of each other at the very end.
Faster, you clones!
You can do it. You can do it.
Blobs!
You guys are awesome. These kids are amazing. Give me some hands. No hands, no hands. Keep going, you guys. And perfect. Very awesome. Okay, so you can just take your popsicle sticks here and forward to the
All right, so we have only one team eliminated. Please back up. So close. Only one team told us to have a session.
Oh, you got one.
You girls did amazing.
It's okay.
You did such a good job. I hope we get to see you again sometime.
You know, one behind you.
You won, yeah.
You did good.
You guys are good. You guys are perfect. Thank you so much for competing. If you guys want to keep your popsicles. You're good. You guys are still competing. You already eliminated one team.
Yep. All right.
Yes. You don't want these? Yep. Process of elimination.
Now, since we have the three next and final teams, can everybody give a round of applause for the three teams that are up here? Alrighty, for our next game, we have the Perilous Paper Passage. Both partners will hold the ends of a few sheets of toilet paper. You're going to make sure that toilet paper is nice and tight for when you guys start to get ready to walk. The goal of the game is to transport one of these fine-looking ponies across the field without ripping or dropping them on the piece of paper. After that, you then get to go to the next round as long as you don't drop or rip your toilet paper. Sound good? Or have them fall. Alright? Do not drop the pony, do not tear the paper, and do not let the paper go loose. You have to keep it nice and tight.
Needs to run by.
You're going to hold this end. You're going to hold on this end right here. I'm going to put a little pony in the middle. You guys got to walk in that direction. Oh, yeah, that door's all right. You're going to end up walking backwards when Rainbow Dash says start, so just wait. You're going to have to pull a tire to the fall. You probably want to stand right here.
Everyone line up with Starlight at the edge of this line. Please back up a little bit for me.
Right here, one.
Yep.
Just gotta make sure we're not.
All right. And just hold it nice and tight.
Just gotta
Do
make sure
not
we're
let
in
it
second
fall.
place.
Nice and tight, a little bit tighter. Reeling it. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. You can use two hands for this if you need to. All right. Now, are you ready? Okay. 3.
Sorry.
This is why I asked if you're ready.
Sorry.
Ready? Oh, no, you're fine. All right, it has to start again. Now, 3, 2, 1, go.
First one's to make it. First one's to make it or not drop it. Good, you can cheer them on. Cheer them on.
Just do it.
And you dropped me on the ground. Good job. These are our two still competing teams. No. Okay, I'll take your toilet paper. I mean, come on, it's beautiful. Where are you going to get this?
I told you we're gonna make it.
Guys,
All right, give it up for our two final teams, everybody. And now,
My best friend.
all right, every pony. After that nice brief commercial break, we have our last competition. It is the most dangerous. It is the. You have no mics. Oh, well,
you have the mics. Rainbow Dash, you're going to be loud.
breakneck beanbag bucket backs. Iggy, stop making slides. Alright, so we're going to have 2 awesome buckets. You're going to have 6 beanbags. One partner will be on the other side while the other one is over here. So we're going to have our throwers over here. So who's the throwers? Okay. So we're going to have you here, and we're going to have you right here.
Oh, you gotta go for your partner. And you two are gonna go back here.
And you guys are going to be right at this lovely line.
Holy snap, that far?
It's possible.
It's the last game.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
I think I missed. That's actually really
All
hard.
right. Now, every pony, there is one other thing to this. If you throw your beanbags, and of course they miss them, you have to run over and grab it. They can't throw it back to you. They can't move. They're not allowed. They're grounded. Literally. So,
You have to.
So, guys, they will run. You have to stay in place. You stay in place. If you guys drop it, you'll have to run and grab it and throw it again.
We have one that's leaking.
Oh, it is?
uh-oh, that's the first one to be thrown.
Yeah.
That's the first one to be thrown.
Yeah, see?
They're full of rocks.
I do like
Yeah, I figured
This
that.
reminds me of my sister.
Yeah, I
Everyone learns to be very careful.
Yeah, I
So
figured
that's
the
why
same
Mom
answer.
wanted a petition to release the beanbags.
She's the least
Anyway.
that's far.
All right, now every pony, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go! Cheer them on!
This is doing amazing.
Everybody, give it up for our finalists! Alrighty, and what are your 2 names?
Well, I'm Ashley.
This is Ashley, every pony! And this is Jordan! We have one more game, but before we start, I'm just going to ask Jordan. Now, here's a little bit of a nice thing. You can team up with either me or Pinky for the last game and be guaranteed a prize, win or lose, or you can stay with your partner, Ashley, and try to compete for the ultimate grand prize. Ooh, do that.
The mystery
prize. What is your choice, Jordan?
I'm gonna think of my partner.
All right. You remember what the Merriam-Webster dictionary term for loyalty is?
Always sticking by your friends, no matter what.
All right. Everybody. Basically, what she has just said is that you will always stick by your friend's side. You will always be there for them. And you will always be there to support them, which is what the true definition of loyalty is. So thank you for a lovely contender. And so we give you a grand prize. You guys get to be the loyalty princess and sure.
Ready?
And now you get to wear a crown.
You can adjust when you get to your seat.
Oh wait, no, you guys got lollipops too?
No. I want one. Yes, a pizza.
No, I need one. Every pony, that was such a great example of loyalty. Thank you so much, Rainbow Dash. We should move on to our next segment, which is laughter. And Starlight said that she was covering this one. Yes, of course. Come, Starlight. laughter, while diagram B shows a pony who might cause laughter in others. And it seems we have a question already. Yes, Pinky, your question.
What is the longest word in the dictionary?
I believe it's a 45-letter word that originated in Virginia.
Miles! Because there's a mile between the S! And you have 4 apples and 3 oranges in one hoop, and 3 apples and 4 oranges in another hoop. What do you have?
7 of each.
And the orange hoops! How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Pinky, what is the point of all of this?
10 tickles!
Pinky, I don't understand. You're asking me questions, but you're not giving me any time to answer them.
They're not questions, Starlight. They're jokes.
Yes, but why are you telling jokes while I'm in the middle of giving a presentation?
Because your presentation's on laughter. Do you understand laughter? Yes, you laughter. You gotta make the audience laugh. You've got to understand laughter.
I'll understand laughter. We had mandatory comedy nights at our town. Every pony loved the improv troupe.
Ooh, okay, lay your best joke on me.
This one was considered my funniest joke. What do you call a group of ponies with different cutie marks?
What?
An angry mob. No, like heathens, different cutie marks. Well, I suppose my humor is a bit rusty.
Don't worry, Starlight. I'm going to. What is your favorite type of joke?
Besides dystopian humor,
Yeah.
I don't think I have a favorite type of joke, Pinky.
Every pony has a favorite type of joke, Starlight.
Some ponies don't like jokes.
Every
Heresy.
pony likes to laugh at something. Yeah. Just wait a moment. I have an idea.
Pinky, where are you going? Pinky.
That's hard.
I don't understand laughter. We have to start. We're trying to figure out what makes you laugh most.
I think you sound quite knowledgeable about this. If only it wasn't ruined by your outfit.
There are a bajillion different types of humor. It'll take me all day to list all of them. There's slapstick, farce, comedy, parody.
No, Pinky, you don't have to list them.
Because there's dark.
Dark?
Yep, dark. Satirical, irony.
No, Pinky, I'm good. Really, I'm fine.
It's fun, Starlight. Well, just because there's so many different types of humor, I'm going to throw you itty bitty samples of each one to see which really tickles your fancy.
I think that's rarity, actually, the fancy one.
Oh, see, that's a type of humor. Wordplay. Luckily for you, I specialize in wordplay jokes. We're fine. We're meant to laugh your head out.
Doesn't sound pretty safe.
Okay, audience, when I say a joke, you say what? Joke!
What?
Joke! What? Joke, joke! What? You guys are perfect. Are you ready?
Ready? I'm ready for it.
Do it, Pinky.
What kind of emotions do noses have? What? Nostalgia! When clocks get hungry, what do?
What?
They go back 4 seconds!
4 seconds. Go back 4 seconds.
What do they go shopping?
What?
They church!
Terrible. Yes.
I'm trying. Starlight acts like nothing up there.
They're not funny. Go ahead. Maybe one of them will be funny to me.
Okay. What do you call a parrot and a centipede crossed?
What?
A walkie-talkie! You finish this one. A pony walks into a bar and...
Says, ouch, that really hurt. I should watch where I'm going. Wait. I got one. What what's a deflated balloon and a cutie mark have in common?
What?
They both let you down! Sorry, I said I'd lay off the cutie mark jokes. Some are easily offended. Well, at least I'm not totally useless. I can still be used as a bad example.
Self-deprecating humor! That's good! Oh, you know what, Starlight? I still have something else to help you if you are stuck. It's called the WHEELED! WHEELED! It's an acronym. It's the Wild Humor Emergency Entertainment Laughter Device.
I can't understand.
This handy-dandy device will solve all of your problems whenever there is a lull in the audience reaction. All you gotta do is spin this puppy, and they're gonna go crazy, right?
Be careful, Kinky, before you spin that thing.
Why?
It might land on something.
Of course it will.
But then we'd have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the audience doesn't really want us to spin this wheel.
Do it!
I don't know. Maybe they don't want us to do it. Do you want us to spin the wheel? Wheel of hilarity. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the joke that we must learn. Act like a cat.
Right?
Money cat. Well done. Okay, next one is chicken dance. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So I shake my butt. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. Everybody up! Oh, we have music. Do it. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So I shake my butt.
So I shake my butt. Yes, I can't believe I'm doing this. I must be nuts.
Not too vicious this time. Not too vicious. What are we getting? Have a big one. Make a friend.
Make a friend.
Start it. This is super easy. You can totally do this. Twilight's been helping you.
Make
a friend.
You can do it, Starlight. I
Right.
have utmost confidence in you.
Making friends.
You have to.
As I've been told,
You're amazing at this.
who wants to be a friend?
Anybody that's willing to
Starlight's friend. Come, Melissa. Starlight.
I like your hair.
The friend. No, you have to make them a meatboard.
Look, I found a friend.
What's his name?
It's music you can see.
I guess I'll kidnap you and you'll be my friend now. Ready? Try out and then I have a friend.
This is Melissa. Someone who came up voluntarily.
You're a volunteer, aren't you? I'm not enslaving you at all. I'm not enslaving at all. I don't enslave anymore. That's not what I do. I don't enslave. Good.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
Thank you for your friendship. Anyone get to know that they're awesome. Twilight! Twilight, do you want to spin the wheel?
Actually, I believe that you two did such a great job covering the aspects of laughter that we should move on to our next segment.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, our next section is generosity. And generosity, as defined by the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, is the quality of being kind, understanding, and giving. And I
Okay, good night. Well, I do this perfect thing. Don't let the big one showcase generosity.
Starlight, would you be a dear and get my box from backstage?
What box?
Hello, Gypsies.
All right.
Box.
Here's a box.
You all look wonderful.
Box.
So take them and go back to your mother.
The box.
Box.
I got my pen here.
What's
the box?
I prepared these items for the Grand Galloping Gala, but hats are not currently in this season. And it'd be terribly absurd to pretend they are when they most certainly are not. And my warehouse is a full to the brim of out-of-season capes, so I have absolutely no space for these.
Right.
So I propose a little fashion show right here. I'll need models, unless my friends wish to be my models.
No way.
Bonfires!
Not again.
Dear Princess Luna, I know Princess Celestia is my teacher, but you're really best princess.
I will still need models. Please politely raise your hoofs if you'd like to be a model.
How many models do you need?
6. So I'll pick 3, you pick 3. 50.
Someone has you on already.
I got 3.
Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more.
Now sit down.
Line up in front of the stage. Make the line this way instead. This is that way.
3 of you on this side of the stairs, 3 of you on that side of the stairs.
I see.
Well, how many of you are professionally trained models?
No. What?
I'm model MR.GEEKMEOUT. Oh, fascinating. Well, regardless, I'm going to give a little model training session, a 101 if you will. We're going to start with the part all ponies concentrate on, but most forget about, the eyes. A model's eyes must be focused straight. It's as if you're looking into a beautiful but confusing mess, with the confidence that you'll be able to fix it. May I see all of your model eyes? Just look at that back wall and concentrate.
Eyes to me. Yes, they're looking at things.
I believe in you. Next is another crucial point in modeling that most ponies forget about. Chin angling. When walking the runway, most ponies will have their head up, but it is crucial to keep your chin angled down, as the audience is seated lower than you. If you have your chin up, it would look as if you're staring at the ceiling. Every pony, all together, angle.
Angle.
I like that. Moving on. You're great. Next is posture. Often forgotten about, which is a shame. Now I know my friend Twilight has never done any modeling, but she is wonderful when it comes to posture.
I think she's dead.
Not now.
Goes down.
Not now.
Every pony. Oh, every pony we have to go stand in the center of you all. Turn around. Every pony follow me. Roll your shoulders back, straighten the spine, align your neck in between your shoulder blades, and ideally, as you walk, your shoulders must not move, but everything else must be allowed to flow freely. Perfect. Now the next and final... I'm great at words, everyone. The next and most important point in modeling is style.
Fix it. Typo,
Much better.
sorry.
Now don't be afraid to express yourself when you walk on the runway. Remember that you are all models. Please follow Starlight and she will hand you your accessories.
Follow me.
Wearing
This
the
way.
whole thing. All the way
I like lines. I still like lines.
And you all still look
Stand there.
fabulous.
Stay there.
Look at that.
These aren't expensive, are they?
Here, it's full of bottles.
You are. Not sure if you are. Smile.
Now, who all is ready for a fashion show? Please welcome the first model. Smile when we help with breezies. Beautiful. So wonderful. This was inspired by my trip to Manhattan. This model is so bad. This hat was inspired by my dear friend Fluttershy. Butterflies can't inspire. I may or may not be very inspired by Fluttershy. And our last model. Look how it shimmers. Wouldn't they all just go to me?
They don't have a good range of motion.
Didn't they all do wonderfully? I'd like to invite all my models back up on stage for a round of applause.
Projectors make it like nice.
And if you'd like to take pictures now would be a wonderful time. Now, as part of the generosity of this section, I would like all the models to keep their hats. If they wish. Not going to force it on you. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. And thank you, Twilight, for letting me showcase my very own version of generosity.
Maybe we should.
Twilight? Twilight, dear, did you actually fall asleep? I didn't think our show was that good. Oh dear.
She hasn't slept for 5 days. The only reason she was awake now was to give the presentation.
Oh dear, I feel bad now.
Well, it's good that she's sleeping now. Otherwise, she wouldn't have slept all day. The great Dallas tonight.
Well, what's the next section?
Honesty.
Oh, well, I was honestly just gonna let Twilight do it.
No, I do not want to do it. I was just supposed to cover laughter and a little bit of kindness.
Well, what the hey, I can do it.
Thank you.
Oh, just
Yes, it's like silent thing.
Thanks. Alright. Honesty is the quality of being truthful or refusal to lie, cheat, or deceive. Yeah, that sounds like honesty to me. Alright, in diagram A, you see me. And in diagram B, It's also me. And my sweet little sister, Apple Bloom. Where did I get that photo? Starlight. You see that photo, right?
Yes.
Me and my sister?
Yes.
When did Twilight take that picture?
Actually, it was me on our third friendship lesson. Why you should not stalk your friends. Rainbow, your windows are see-through.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to know. Okay, let's run along then. Now that we finished our 20-page pop quiz on loyalty, laughter, and generosity, we're going to be completing a fun but challenging activity that'll test your general knowledge of equestria. Be prepared to answer questions. Prepare to learn. Because it's time for Jeopardy!
Technical difficulties.
It's a trivia game, right? We used to play something like this at family reunions. Okay, all right. So we're gonna need some volunteers. I say, how about 4 then? Friends, can you guys help me pick out and keep count? Rarity. You can call your friends later. I try to pick people that haven't had a chance to go yet.
I feel bad if I didn't get someone who didn't have a chance at something. Besides, you guys aren't going to get anybody. You're my person.
What am I doing?
You're playing a game. You're playing a game.
Oh, we have to give such a lovely rainbow dash and then whoever's eating. Alright, so here's how you play. You all are going to pick a number, take turns, picking one from 5 categories. Name that pony, who wore it, songs, building, and whose cutie mark. Alright, each question is worth a certain number of points. The more points you get, the harder the question is going to be. Alright? If you can't get it, or you don't know what it is, or if you get it wrong, another pony has a chance to steal it by raising their hoof. Alright? Now, does everyone get the rules? Yeah. Okay, ready? So I'm going to think of a number 1 through 10, and whoever gets it right or closest gets to go first, alright? Would you like to name the number first, sweetheart?
4.
It was 3, so you get to go first. So you get to pick first. Which one do you want to pick?
Cutie mark for 10.
Cutie mark for 10.
It's a sunblock.
All right.
Cutie marks for 20.
I know this.
Someone else want to take it? All right.
I take it.
That is correct.
I knew that.
All right. Cutie mark for 30.
That's easy.
That is correct. That is Noodaloo. Songs are 20. If I don't have a different I have so many wonderful choices for you to decide. There are otters and seals with massive appeal.
Otters and seals do not fly. That is the Find a Pet song.
That is correct.
but I don't know.
Do things last us all, but friendship carries on through the ages.
That is correct. Buildings for 10. Alright, is it okay if someone else takes it then? Alright. So if someone else gets a chance to steal. You sit okay first?
It's the schoolhouse.
That is correct. The Ponyville Schoolhouse. Cutie marks for 40.
Marks is done.
That's the sunburst. That is correct.
Songs for 30.
Songs for 30. It's time now for a change to come. You've grown up and your life has begun. To know where you will go, see what you will see, to find what you will be, for it's time for you to fulfill your destiny.
Celestia's Ballad.
That is correct.
Name that pony for 40.
Name that pony for 40.
Right in.
Who's that pony, right?
Pikachu. Doesn't know.
That's all right. Does anyone else want to steal it? You got your hand up first.
Thunderlane.
That's correct. All right, so that's first Rainbow Dash, your turn.
Hey.
Name that pony for 10.
Right. Try to answer.
That is correct. Please in this case. Name that pony for 30. It's Miss. Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, man.
Who wore it for 20?
Who wore it for 20?
Aloysius and Spike.
That is correct.
Got both of them.
Who wore it for 30?
Wait.
That's correct. Name that pony for 20.
That's the end of Name That Pony.
Right there.
She said photo finish.
Buildings for 30.
Way to 30.
Yeah, it's because, you know, blonde.
There's 2 more left. Songs for 10.
Songs for 10. When I was a little bully and the sun was going down, the darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown.
People are ghosts.
That is correct. We only got 4 down.
Buildings for 40.
Buildings for 40.
Put it right in.
That is
Did I hear Discord? Yes.
That is Discord's hat.
Buildings
So
for
it's
20.
20? That is right. It is rarity.
She lives there. I took that picture.
All right, here to go.
Share your kindness.
Yes,
I can't share my kindness with the bat.
Fluttershy, what is it?
I don't know, it's a great idea, but maybe I'll just
So you want to do your segment?
Sure. Why didn't you just say so?
didn't want to be rude.
Every other pony bar show here with no shame. So, you said that you had an idea?
That's what I was trying to do.
All right, go on ahead and set it up. No
Already,
objections, no objections. Right, Starlight? All right, good. No
I was like,
objections.
I know you just did it. But I got it right.
At least you're learning your honesty. Yes, honesty.
Just so you know that
Hello, every pony. My name's Fluttershy, and the best way that I think that we should learn about kindness is through my favorite kindness technique, which is a puppet show. I perform puppet shows in front of animals from the evergreen forest all the way to the gardens of the interlife. I've never performed in front of ponies before.
You can do it.
If I just pretend maybe that you're all animals, maybe it'll be okay? Would that be okay with you guys? I just didn't want to offend anybody. Alright, so... Sure, just tell us what to do. Starlight and I are really good fast runners.
Fast runners, that's us.
Let's just set the stage here.
laugh at the sporting.
Without further ado, I guess I'll get my puppet thing. That does look like you. Alright. Welcome to Fluttershy's Puppet Show. Let me teach you guys about the word kindness. Now, kindness can be defined as a quality that means being friendly, generous, and considerate. So today I have two stories for you, demonstrated in a puppet show. The first one is called Giving Acorns. There once was a squirrel who lived in a little hole right in the middle of an oak tree. She had three neighbors, a deer, a skunk, and a bird. Each day the squirrel would scamper around and collect acorns, and each day her neighbors would make fun of her. With all these acorns? Asked the deer. Why do you spend all time collecting them? Asked the skunk. Tweet, tweet, just eat them, said the bird. Well, winter is coming, said the squirrel. See how the trees shed their leaves? And feel how the air is getting colder? But look at how green that grass is, the deer laughed. And how bright the sun is, said the skunk. Tweet, tweet, and there's plenty to eat. To waste time collecting food would be pointless, tweet, tweet. So, as time passed, the squirrel continued to collect acorns while the other animals played. One night, a light snow began to fall. By morning, every tree was covered in a thick layer of snow, and the grass was blanketed entirely. The squirrel was comfy and cozy in her tree den, eating all the acorns that she had stored. She's cozy. A couple of days later, she heard a knock on her tree. She looked out of her hole and saw that her neighbors were huddled at the bottom of the tree. They looked terrible, and each had a sad and sorrowful face. We are really sorry we didn't listen to your warning, said the skunk. I wish I had up like you did, said the deer. Tweet, tweet, we haven't eaten in days, tweet, tweet. The squirrel scampered down the tree and handed out acorns to each of her neighbors, much to their surprise. I collected extra just in case, the squirrel smiled. I have enough food to last the entire winter for all of us. The animals were extremely grateful, and every winter after that, they never made fun of the squirrel for collecting nuts and helped her prepare every winter in return for her kindness. So the moral of that story, friends, is that you're always giving and being kind, even when other friends don't deserve it.
got this.
Yeah.
There a long walk for it.
Just one more. Perfect. Come on. Absolutely. I see a little bit of cards over there. And I see a big dragon over there. I think it looks like yeah, well, that's what it is. You're a pink butterfly. All right, are you ready to start?
Ready? Let's do what we did, but better.
Yes, let's do it better. Now presenting the story, helping out a friend. There once was a little mouse that lived in a beautiful forest next to a large river. The little mouse had a neighbor, a grumpy dog. Each day when the mouse would forage for food, the dog wouldn't see her and would step on her. Ouch! Can you please not step on me? Said the mouse. Well, it's not my fault I stepped on you, replied the dog. You're too small, I can't see you. Perhaps you should go somewhere else. Oh no, but this is my home. I love living here, said the mouse. Well, I love living here too, replied the dog. But I don't have time to watch out for puny mice like you. Surely there's enough room in this forest for both of us, replied the mouse. If there were enough room, I wouldn't have to step on mice just to walk through the river. How about you find a new home? Well, how come I'm the one who has to go? Fumed the mouse. Why don't you find a new home? Well, how about we have a contest to see who gets to stay and who gets to leave, suggested the dog. But what kind of contest can be fair? Anything that's easy for you is surely going to be extremely hard for me. Well, you can swim, can't you? Well, certainly, said the mouse. All right, well, if the first one who makes it across to the other side of the river gets to stay. And since you're small, I'll give you a 10-second head start. Well, I guess that seems fair. Thank you, dog, said the mouse. However, the dog knew that 10 seconds would hardly make a difference, and he could win. The big dog and the little mouse went to the river. As promised, the mouse started first. She jumped in and began to swim as fast as she could. She'd gotten pretty far when she heard the dog call out, "Okay, it's been 10 seconds, I'm jumping in now." He jumped as high as he could and cannonballed into the river. The splash reached the little mouse and picked her up, tossing her back to the water's shore. That's not fair, the mouse sputtered. Now I have to start all over. The mouse began to swim again, but at this point she was getting very tired. Just as she felt her strength was failing her, a beaver appeared in the water in front of her. "Hello," said the beaver. "You look like you're in trouble. What's the little mouse like you doing in the big river?" "Well, the dog and I are having a race," said the mouse. "Whoever reaches the other side of the river first wins. The loser has to leave the forest." "Well, no, that's not good at all. How about I help?" said the beaver. "You can climb on my back and I'll swim you to the other side. As long as you make it there first, you will win," said the beaver. The mouse liked that idea and agreed. She scampered onto the beaver's back, glad to be able to rest. And the beaver began to swim. And soon, the mouse was next to the big dog. "Not fair," said the dog. "You said whoever was first to cross the river would win," said the beaver. The mouse and the beaver passed him and were almost ashore when they heard a yelp from behind. The mouse looked back and saw that the dog was struggling to stay above the surface. "Help! My leg is caught!" the dog said. 3 strong tufts of water weeds had wrapped around the dog's leg and he couldn't get free. "We have to go back," said the mouse. "But you're almost too sure," said the beaver. "You can win the race." "No. If someone's in trouble, right, we have to help them," said the mouse. The beaver nodded and swam back to the dog. They pried at the plants around his leg until he was freed. "Thank you," the dog gasped in relief. If you hadn't helped me, I don't know what I would have done." "Well, why did you
situations were reversed, he wouldn't have done the same. He felt ashamed.
Let's go back home, Mouse. I think there's plenty of room in the forest for both of us. You can both hop on my back and I'll carry you to the other side,
Said the beaver. And the dog and the mouse gratefully accepted the beaver's offer, and where they all lived and sharing the forest all together, happily ever after. The end.
Let's give him another hand, everybody.
Moral of that story, friends, was to always help each other out when another pony is in need. Helping out is so crucial to being kind. You guys are so amazing. And thank you so much, Kylie, for letting me take care of this segment.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Well, I did have one more idea.
Really?
Well, I do like to sing, so I wondered if all the ponies here would help me do a sing-along. We all know this song.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Fluttershy. That was great. All right, well, this next segment is our last segment. Magic.
Yay!
And I suppose no pony will interrupt me on this one because it's my topic.
Yay.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, Charlie, we're just kidding this time. Go on, do your sugar, sugar cube.
Thank you. Now, the definition of magic is an extraordinary power or influence seemingly from an impossible source. But any pony who studies magic knows that it doesn't come from anything impossible at all. Every single pony has magic. Whether you're a unicorn, Pegasi, Earth pony, every pony has magic. Now, unicorns can manifest their powers in their horns, but the passive magic of Pegasi and Earth pony is just as important. But I'm not here to talk about that type of magic. That's something we've all learned since we were fillies and foals. No, I used to think that my special power was just casting magic spells. But it's more specialized than that. The most powerful ponies in the world want to harness this, and they can't. And you know what that type of magic is, right? It's something that we have all learned today. Quite proud of you all, too. And now, it is time for the final exam! It's 100 questions with 3 essay questions! Everybody grab their number 2 pencils, and please don't start until I tell you that we're ready to begin. Show 'em, Starlight. I'm so cute! Okay, I was actually going to give you a final exam, but every pony here taught me that the magic of friendship can't be put on a sheet of paper. Rainbow Dash, your loyalty games conveyed everything that I wanted my interactive section to display. And Pinkie Pie, those jokes were hilarious, especially the wheel. I like that wheel of hilarity. And Rarity, I believe that every single pony here enjoyed your fashion show, did they? Yeah! And the fact that you were generous enough to let your models keep their hats. And Applejack, thank you for honestly covering the show pony segment because I really, really, really needed that nap.
I loved your kindness puppet show. I had no idea that you could display such cute acts of kindness through puppets. Because everybody loves puppets, right?
Yeah.
And Starlight, thank you for helping me, showing every pony how you can display the magic of friendship with magic. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. No sarcasm. You helped out every single pony here with that. That's magic enough. You know what? I'm so lucky to have every single one of you as my friends.
Goodbye.